What's good, y'all? We back. It's another episode of Off the Dome. My name's Darcy, and here we talk about how to spread love, how to spread peace in life. Today's topic is going to talk about how we can go from happiness to joy. And there's many things we can do in our day-to-day lives that maybe we're not aware of that are really crucial to improve our state of happiness. Remember, every day we deserve to put in work into ourselves. We are worthy of doing the work. So, the first thing I want to talk about is practicing gratitude. This is a really simple exercise and makes you realize how far you've come in life. A lot of people want to be in your shoes. I know we all have dreams and aspirations and we want to get to a certain place, but a lot of people also want to be in our shoes. You know, I'm not one to brag, but I live abroad. I live in Colombia. I speak Spanish. I'm sure many people have these dreams to learn a language. People have these dreams to live abroad. And I get to be grateful for all of those things. I get to be grateful that I'm bilingual. I get to be grateful that I'm learning Portuguese. I get to be grateful that I have a house, I have clothes, I have a hat. A lot of things we always take for granted. But once we are practicing gratitude, that means we're being present. That means we're focused on what we have right now. We're not worried about the future. We're not worried about what we don't have. When we take a moment to accept what we have and love what we have and be grateful for what we have, that builds up happiness in our body. Okay? So please practice gratitude every day. Maybe when we wake up, we go to sleep, talk to God, be grateful. Gratitude is a big way to stay happy. Another thing that's very important is building important relationships. I've learned maybe being a people pleaser isn't the best way to go about things, trying to make everyone else happy. But what makes you happy? What friendships do you feel positive about? Where are the times where you find yourself most relaxed? With who and why? Think about those things. Think about the characteristics that person has. Okay, are they trustworthy? Are they funny? Do you love how they think? You love their perspective. Once we're able to have those connections around us, we're able to always feel more relaxed. Obviously, some people are going to make us feel stressed, make us go into fight or flight, and we don't really need those connections. Okay, so watch who is around your circle, because your circle is what you are essentially. So if you have friends who are doing bad things, are taking care of themselves, it's going to be hard to not really catch that energy. All right. So building relationships, special relationships that are important to you, are really important for your nervous system. Challenging negative thought patterns. Remember, 97% of our thoughts aren't our thoughts. There are thoughts from the outside world. What we consume, what we see every single day. And it's important to understand that it's possible to control our thoughts. We are our thoughts. And if we're not in control, our mind is on autopilot. Our mind is trying to survive, is prepared for the next battle, prepared for the next fight. And a lot of times the world can be negative. A lot of times you might feel insecure, you might compare yourself, and that's normal. That's not your fault. A lot of times the trauma isn't our fault. It just happens. It just happened to us. And if we aren't aware of it, we're not taking control of it, it's going to grow. Those thoughts are going to grow. That's why it takes time to challenge those thoughts. We have to change those thoughts to positivity. And that's going to take time. But we are able to be consistent. We're able to love ourselves every day, be grateful every day. Those are simple, small steps to create an everlasting life of happiness. Laughing, and even just smiling. Try practicing smiling to a stranger. Smile when you're meditating. Smiling when you're eating. Smiling is forcing your brain to think that you're happy, to think that you're relaxed. I've never seen a person smiling and not. I mean, obviously, ha ha ha, they're joking. I'm stressed out, but When you're smiling naturally, thoughtfully, your body is sending signals throughout your body that you're relaxed, you're in a calm state, and you're at peace. When you're laughing, you're at peace. You're at your most calm state when you're laughing. And these two things are really important. So if it's been a few days since you laughed, watch a funny video. Watch something that, distracts your mind from, your day-to-day life. Okay? Laughing, smiling are extremely important. These endorphins help reduce stress. Whenever we are stressed, we're not laughing, we're not smiling, we're angry, we're tired. Our brain is trying to survive. But once we're able to change our perspective, change our awareness, look at life from a place of gratitude, a place of love, and we're able to produce those emotions of laughter, of happiness, smiling, we grow so much more. Engaging in doing nice things for people, big, small. The more we give, the more we receive. The less we expect, the more we receive. Don't put expectations on people. No one knows. Really, a lot of people don't know what they're doing in life. And when you put these expectations on people, you're expecting them to think like you. You're expecting them to be on the same wavelength as you. You're expecting them, you're needing them to do something for you. You're needing them to be a specific way. But they don't want to be that way. They want to be how they think. They want to perceive life in their perspective. And once we need something, that is saying that we aren't there yet. I need money. That means I don't have money. I need to be influenced. That means I'm not an influencer. We have to start imagining we're already this thing. We have to put our mind and say, I am this right now. Because all we have is this present moment. So if I decide today I'm gonna have a thousand subscribers, today I have 1,000 subscribers. I have to act like the superstar I already am. And when we put expectations on people, when we say we need this, we need that, it doesn't benefit anyone. So when I say we need to give our most authentic self to the world. That's how we can love ourselves. That's how we can love others. And it's really important to give acts of kindness because we need more love in the world. We need a lot more love in the world. And the last one is to pursue meaningful goals. We all have passions in life. We all want to accomplish things. And once we accomplish those things, big or small, we're able to feel happiness. Something that was difficult, we struggled to achieve, but we achieved it. Okay? These little moments, little steps can create a big effect on our lives. If we're looking back in our life, we see how far we've come, and we can say, man, I remember I had these goals and I accomplished them, and I'm still here. I'm still going. I have bigger goals. I have better goals. The sky is the limit. Once we're able to see ourselves accomplishing these goals, see ourselves going for the passion that we love, doing things that we love, doing things that makes us happy, makes us smile, our brain is going to be rewired and is going to learn to love itself even more. Big or small, day to day, month to month, year to year, write it down, check it off. Your body is going to say, hey, I'm happy. Hey, I'm grateful. I'm grateful I accomplished this. I'm grateful I did this. We're focused on the present, what we did today. We're creating. Okay. I say all these things because these are ways to rewire our brain. These are ways to build the courage in our life that we are ready to change for the better, that we are ready to accept love and peace, that we are ready to receive love and peace. And a lot of people want to arrive to this destination. But the problem is we are in survival mode most of the time. So in the next episode, I'm going to explain to you a little bit about how to get out of survival mode. But these steps can still help you even today. Don't worry. Um, And yeah, man, off the dome here. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. Let me know what you think. Have you tried these already? Which ones have you done? And I'm really grateful that you've come this far to watch the video. If you've liked it, if you watched this much, thank you so much. And that's all, man. I really am here just to show love, spread peace, spread joy, and show you it's possible. I believe in you. If no one else believes in you, I believe you can do it. Um, but little steps, step by step, we'll get there. Don't worry. Until next time.